Knitting and crocheting, two equally noble handcrafts, but if you mix one up with the other, don't be surprised if a knitter or crocheter is quick to correct you. They're not the same thing. While these crafts might look similar to the untrained eye, knitting and crochet are quite different crafts. So what makes them different? It's more than just needles and hooks, but that's a good place to start. Knitting is worked on a pair of needles and crochet is done with a single hook. Knitting requires only 2 stitches, knit and purl, while there are many different crochet stitches. Crochet, named for the French term for small hook, has unknown origins. According to the Crochet Guild of America, it's hard to say exactly where and when crochet was developed, as there's no evidence of it before 1800. It's also hard to pin down the beginnings of knitting as we know it today. But Julie Thieker writes that fragments of knit socks have been found in Egypt dating back to 1000 CE, and you might be surprised to know they were knit with cotton yarn. When crocheting, only one stitch is active, or live, at a time, and knitting works the live stitches in rows. That means that generally speaking, crochet can be worked in more free-form directions than knitting. And while knitting can be reproduced by machines, crochet stitches can only be made by hand. The different properties of knit and crochet fabrics lends these techniques to different kinds of projects. For example, crochet fabric can be much more structured and dense than knit fabric, which tends to be more drapey. It's understandable if you've gotten these two crafts confused, because they have a lot in common. You can make sweaters, shawls, toys, and blankets by crocheting or knitting. You can work with the same yarns for both crafts. And you can even make crochet stitches that look like knitting. Most importantly, they're both super relaxing and foster a great community. Although their crafts might be different, there's no bad blood between knitters and crocheters. In fact, some of us like to do both. Which one's easier, you may ask? Well, it really depends on the crafter. I won't ask which craft you prefer because I love to knit and crochet. But next time someone gets confused, share this video with them and set them straight.